Hello, all of you YouTube maniacs, and I just want to say thank you for watching my channel. But right now, we're going to do something that I have not done in a while. I have not posted a episode of FrogPondFinds in some time, and I have a lot of stuff to show you guys. I mean, I will try to go through it quickly, but at the same time, I like to regale you with where I got this stuff from, and hopefully this coming summer or this coming spring, I'll have some actual footage of us out hunting for stuff. I think that'll be a lot of fun, and, well, I hope you enjoy seeing everything that I've got recently. So, I think I'm going to start out with toys that I picked up recently, and then I'll get into video games. So, there's a tale to go with all of this stuff, so again, bear with me. The first thing that I have to show you, I found at Merchandise Outlet. It is a Doctor Who, the 11th Doctor's sonic screwdriver, and that is really cool. I actually ended up finding one of these a while ago that ended up being sold to, well, actually, we found more than one of these at this place, and they ended up being sold to Whovians. So that is where they belong, and that is where they shall stay. So we got that. Next, I went on a trip with my sister and Kat, and we were at Meijer, and we came across a toy that I had wanted to get for a while, but I did not want to pay the paralyzing prices that WWE expects for it. So I ended up getting Bray Wyatt as a zombie at 75% off, so I only paid $3.25 for him, and that is really cool. I want to get Triple H. He's back there. I want to get The Undertaker and Paige, and I think that's it for this line if I manage to get them. Maybe John Cena and The Rock, but it's not really that important to me. I'll try to show that to you without the glare. Alright. Next, I have an Amiibo, which are having a big upswing right now in popularity due to Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Apparently you can scan any Amiibo to get random items for the game each day, so that's really cool. But I mean, if you've got those Legend of Zelda ones, those things are really expensive right now. I got this on clearance at Walmart for $5. Normally this one I think was $14, but I don't remember. So that was a nice find. And finally, for the toys, I got this at a Walmart in West Branch, and I was so excited to see it. It is a skeletal version of a piranha plant. I don't know if it's rare, I don't know if it's sought after, but I just wanted it. I thought it was so cool. I'll read the text on the back for you. Bone piranha plant. They are skeletal versions of normal piranha plants with some changes, such as grayish cranium, holes rather than spots, greenish-gray lips, vertebrae instead of a plant stalk, and dark gray leaves that appear dead. And I'm also going to assume that fireballs would not work on this because it is a skeleton. So that was really cool. That was so metal. Alright, now I'll get on to showing you guys the video games. There has been a lot. Oh wait, I had two more things that are not video game related, but I wanted to show you them. And first we have this. If you follow my Instagram, you saw this picture of me wearing these things. It's actually a Joker mask or sunglasses, and it's licensed by DC. I love that logo on the arms for the glasses. It's pretty darn cool. I mean, it's officially licensed. This is not a knockoff thing. I paid 99 cents for it. And last but not least, I have something from Cards Against Humanity, and it is video game related. As you can see, it says Mass Effect right there. These are actually Mass Effect expansions for Cards Against Humanity, and they are Mass Effect themed, so that is really cool. I don't know if they still have them available on their site, but they were $1 a pack and they were free shipping. So that was awesome. Now, we'll get into some video games. Now, I don't know if I'm going to be able to tell you guys everywhere that I got all of these, but I'll do my best to remember, because it's been some time and it took me a while to accumulate all this stuff. It's been kind of rough going finding new stuff to trade, buy, sell, whatever, especially in this winter that we've been having going on over here. Now, first two things that I have to show you, I actually got these last week sometime, I think. When was it? Like last Wednesday?
For what?
These.
Oh, I believe so.
Okay, we'll go with that. Last Wednesday. Got MagForce Racing for the Dreamcast. The disc is in great shape. I'm not going to show you the disc on the other side because it's just... You won't be able to see it because of the way the camera works. Hidden and Dangerous for the Dreamcast. Basically, I've been collecting this sort of stuff up because I'm going to send it off to East Starland so that I can get me some games that I really, really want. And I don't collect for the Dreamcast because I don't own one. Next we have FIFA Soccer 2002. Now you might be wondering why I picked this up, because in the past I have mentioned that I'm not a big fan of sports games. Well, I just so happened to look in these GameCube sports game boxes, and lo and behold, that ended up being in there. Mario Golf Toadstool Tour for the GameCube. And FIFA. Now, at this was the first time I had ever gone to this this thrift store. And it just so happened that the lady told me, when I took these things up there to buy them, that if the item isn't marked, they're 50 cents a piece. So I got all three of these games for 50 cents a piece, plus the bonus game. So that was really nice. Next, and again, this is not video game related, but I thought it was really cool, so I picked it up. I paid 33 cents for this at my, well, it's not local Goodwill, but it is definitely 1980s retro G.I. Joe, Real American Hero, Volume 4, Satellite Down.
Where did that one come from?
This one came from Goodwill in Cadillac.
Oh.
They were selling their tapes for 99 cents a piece. There was a Mortal Kombat tape there too, but I didn't grab it. I should have. Probably still be there when I go back again. Next we have... I have a Tiger handheld baseball. I don't know how rare this thing is, but looking on eBay, they want a lot for this game, and I don't know what's going on with that. I know some of the other games that are actually, you know, branded games go for quite a bit. I don't know. Maybe it's because of the way that this one is shaped that it's more rare or something, but I paid 50 cents for this. And this was at our local St. Vincent de Paul. I also got Myst Strategy and Secrets Strategy Guide. And Torok Seeds of Evil, the official strategy guide. I figure if I can find the game for that and probably sell that together with the game, be much easier to do. Also, these came from St. Vincent de Paul too. Interesting story about these. When I talked to the ladies there, they told me, again, if the stuff is not marked, it's 50 cents a piece. So games were 50 cents a piece unless they were marked. These were not marked. There was more of them. I actually had Brain Age and Brain Age 2, but my sister and Kat are using them at the moment. So there was those, and then we have Crossword DS, Clubhouse Games, and Big Brain Academy. They're all in there. They're all complete, and I paid 50 cents a piece for them. I mean, they're not amazing games, but these things add up when it comes to trading them into East Starland. So, I mean, hey, why not? Next, I have let's see. I'll just go over this one real quick since it was found by itself pretty much. This is WrestleMania, the arcade game. This is a really awesome game. The disc is kind of scratched, so that was a disappointment. I also don't have a Saturn, but I thought it was really cool to find one of these games like this. And it's got the instruction manual, so that's cool too. The case is not destroyed. That's another bonus on this one. And the game's a lot of fun. I found this at Needful Items. It was $1, and I'd pay $1 all day long for this game. Next, we have, and this is the final batch of finds for this go, and hopefully I'll do some more Frog Pond Finds episodes in the upcoming spring and summer. Again, like I said, this is an accumulation of these things. So, okay, these are all from Salvation Army, my local Salvation Army, and I was happy to get them. Oh wait, this thing came from, this is Animal Crossing City Folk. This came from Merchandise Outlet like months and months ago, and I think I paid $2.99 for it. Only thing that's wrong with it is the back case is a little punched in there, but the disc is in excellent shape, and that's about it. $2.99. Now, these ones, again, I found at my Salvation Army, and I was really excited to get all of these. So, I got this on a half-off day. This is Midnight Club Dub Edition Remix. It's not worth much, but it's worth more than I paid for it. I paid $1. Next, we have Need for Speed Underground for the Xbox. It is complete, and the disc is in nice shape. Paid $1 for that. Next we have Mad Dog, The Lost Gold. I think I paid 99 cents or 50 cents for this because I caught it on a sale day. All the discs are there, which there's only one disc. So yes, all the discs are there. And like I said, I think I paid 99 cents for that. That's a PC game. I've been picking up PC games off and on randomly. I know that big box is more valuable than, you know, ones like this, but I figure somebody out there would want it. Maybe I could trade with someone who collects them. Oh, things are falling over here. Need a better stable surface here. There we go. Next we have the original Animal Crossing for the GameCube. And the manual is in there, and the disc is a little scratched, but it's not too bad. I paid, I think it was $2 for that one. Good price. And got this at Salvation Army. I was like really excited to see this because you never see Sega CD games at this place. And if you do, they're expensive. Although the last time that I found one there, it was $2 and it was Clockwork Night. So that was a really good find. It's in there. It doesn't have the manual though. That's a little bit of a down. No big deal though. And the last item to show you guys is Animal Crossing Amiibo Festival for the Wii U. And the interesting thing about this one is this is actually the German version of this game. It is sealed. It is brand new. It has never been used. And I found this at my local Goodwill for, I think I paid $1 for this. And obviously they didn't know what it was. And honestly, I don't know what to do with it. I mean, I've been trying to find someone that's going to buy it, but I don't really want to ship overseas for this game unless they're paying. It's not worth a lot of money, but it's still a really cool thing to have. Alright guys, thank you for watching. Don't forget to click the bell so you'll know when I upload stuff like this, you know, if this is the things that you like to see. And obviously if you're on this channel, you're here for this, food reviews, video games, unboxings, all that sort of thing. And, well, I thank you guys for watching, and I hope to see you again in my next video. See you later.